and welcome back to Movement with Molly Mack. I'm so glad that you're joining me again today for another session. This session is going to be a 15-minute low impact full body workout. So we are going to be going from head to toe using all of our muscles. We start in a standing position and we work our way down onto the mat. We are doing a similar sequence style as the previous workout. If you saw, we did abdominals and our booty. It was a nice one where we pick, or I'm picking 4 different movements or exercises that we repeat a minute each. We do all 4 of them and then we cycle back through. So we do 3 whole cycles through. I'm so happy that you're here with me. I'll be counting us down. I'll be doing it with you. I'll be getting my sweat on. I'm very excited. So I'm going to set our timer. We're going to start with a warm up to start with. And obviously, if you have an injury or if you're early postpartum, please listen to your body. I always say if an exercise or a movement doesn't feel good for you, trust that. It needs to feel good. It's meant to feel joyful. Modify it. Find a way to move your body that actually feels like it works for you. You can either amp this workout up, make it high intensity, or you can really slow it down. So please listen to your body. Let's get stuck into it and enjoy. I'm going to start my timer now. So we're just going to start with a small warm up. I always like to start with just a really nice gentle spinal twist. Again, we have soft knees here, so we don't have any tension, and just letting our arms really flick around. I feel like this is a nice standard one that takes me back to high school days. We used to do this, but it's also very meditative, if that's a word. Repetitive, and the more you let yourself get into it, the more it feels better in your spine and your arms. But I'm so grateful that you're here again doing this session with me. It's morning time at the moment and it's already pretty warm. I'm not ready for summer to be over just yet. Beautiful, doing well. I only got 5 more seconds here. Good. Keep that blood pumping. All right, we're just going to do 30 seconds of squats. So just waking everything up, really pressing your feet down into the mat, feeling engaged. And again, you'll notice that I train barefoot. You don't have to. Do whatever feels right in your body. I just really love to feel that ground, feel the surface. Beautiful, almost there. 5 more seconds. Keeping that chest open and tall. All right, now we're going to just take our legs a little bit wider and we're just going to go side to side, really getting into that groin. Again, keeping your chest nice and high, getting your rhythm. I make up a lot of my own words. Getting your breathing into a rhythm. Beautiful, last 10 seconds here. Get a really nice stretch. Good. I can already feel my heart elevating. All right, now we're just going to add the arms in. So just a little twist. Take a bend in your knee if you need to. But we're just reaching to opposite sides here. And lengthening through, having that control all through your hips as well. Beautiful. Essentially, the purpose of a dynamic warm-up or a moving warm-up is just to let the body know that you're about to do movement. Almost there. Get your heart gently elevated. That's it. We're going to do a few more seconds here. Alrighty, and we're just going to finish on a little neck roll. Lengthening that spine, bracing the core. Other side. And we are going to get straight into it. So our first minute of movement is going to be a squat and then into a lunge. Squat, lunge. When I go slow, I stuff it up. So we're going to pick it up here. You can watch what I'm doing and at your own pace join in. So you can see I've got a little bit of a faster pace. So squat, lunge. Keeping those feet stationary. We're here for a minute. before we move on to our next exercise. And the reason why I like to repeat everything 3 times through, not only is it an amazing workout, gives you a chance to really get used to the exercise as well. Beautiful. Last 10 seconds here. Feel those quads burning. Mine are already on fire. Almost there. 1. All right, we are coming down to all fours and we are alternating arm to leg, lengthening through, tucking under. We're going to do 30 seconds on one side. So lengthen, opposite arm to knee, elbow, knee kisses. Beautiful. You can pick it up if you want, or you can stay nice and slow. Almost there. 5 more seconds on this side before we switch over. And swapping. I mean, it goes really quick when you're doing this together. Beautiful. Really lengthen. Have that good control. And breathe. Beautiful. Almost there. We've got 10 more seconds. You've got it. Whew. Heart rate is up there. Sweat's already started. Alrighty, we are done. We are now moving into my favorite, which is a child pose push-up. You're going into child pose position, big toes together, knees out wide, stretching in child pose. You're coming up onto all fours, and then you're going down into a push-up. Remember, go as far down as feels available and comfortable for your body. The aim here is that you don't want to arch your back too much. You want to feel nice and strong and solid through that core. Beautiful. Having that control. Keeping the arms tucked in, or the triceps, and really pushing down into your palms. Last 15 seconds. Doing so well. We only have 1 more movement after this before we cycle back to the start. Beautiful. 2, 1. All right, coming over onto our bottoms. Sitting here, laying down on your mat. We're going to have our legs elevated to 90 degrees, and we're just lengthening one leg, alternating. If you want to lay down and keep your hands underneath your tailbone, you can. I ate breakfast not long ago, and I'm slightly regretting that. Beautiful, halfway there, lengthen through. You can pick that speed up if you want. I always like to go slow and controlled, keeping that core and that spine long. Doing really well. Coming into our last 10 seconds, and we're starting back from the start again in our squat and lunge. 5 seconds. Whew. That's it. And done. Coming back into our standing. Let's go. We've got this. Squat, lunge. If you need to slow it down or break this one up a little bit more, go for it. Squat. Or just lunge, nobody knows. But if you're joining in with me, you'll be feeling what I'm feeling. Good. It's all about control and really feeling it in your feet to give you that stability. By now, you'll probably not want to squat as deep or lunge as deep because you will be on fire. But you've got this. Whew. Keep breathing. Almost there. Coming into last 10 seconds. Let's do it. Keep moving. How good does it feel? 5 seconds. Whew. Alrighty. And we're done. Coming onto all fours. 30 seconds on one side. Press your palms firmly into the mat. Lengthen and contract. Good. Not wanting to take the leg too high as you kick it back. And just visualize your core building strong. Almost there. 2 more seconds. We're going to swap sides and swapping. I'm very big on visualization. So when you're doing a movement, feel your muscles building strong. All the muscle breakdown, the cell breakdown, to build and repair stronger than before you started. Almost there, coming into our last 5 seconds. You guys are on fire. And we're going into our child pose push-up. Beautiful, let's go. Child pose push-up. Big toes together, knees wide. Taking that stretch. If you want to hold in child pose a little bit longer, absolutely go for it. Otherwise, move with me. Push. You really want to feel strong in those palms. Keep that core strong. You guys are doing so well. That's it, halfway there. Lengthen out. Beautiful, doing really good. Having that control. Last 15 seconds. Keep going. Guys, 15 minutes goes so fast. Beautiful, 5 seconds. And swapping over to our last movement. I can feel the sweat dripping. All right, legs on 90 degrees. You want to go as low as you can with the leg and straight. Again, visualize those muscles building strong. Think of all of that heat that's generated inside your body right now and the healthy cells that you're creating. It's amazing. Over halfway there, guys. Keep going. This is the movement that I can feel my breakfast. That's it. Nice long spine. Coming into our last 10 seconds, you got it. Keep going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last round. Can you believe that? Let's do it. Go. Squat. Lunge. That's it. Have that control. Usually by your third round, people think that they fatigue and they're going to lose their technique. It should almost improve. Although mine didn't just then. But your muscles are warm now. You've got a rhythm. Squat, lunge over halfway. This is the last round of this one. I know your quads are thanking me right now. Maybe not right now. Almost there, 15 more seconds. Beautiful. How amazing is your body? That's it, keep going, 5 more seconds. Hold it there. Good, and coming down onto all fours, 30 seconds on each. Hold that intention of that strength that you're building. Shifting your energy. Good. Spending 15 minutes hanging out with me. That's amazing. Almost there. 5 more seconds on this side. Good. Swapping sides. Lengthen. Contract. Good. I always believe you can do any movement, but when you have intention and that visualization of those muscles building strong, makes the workout that much better. Almost there, 10 seconds. Whew. Guys, we only have 2 more minutes after this. We're amazing. All right, child's pose push-up. Child's pose push-up. Bit of a tongue twister, that one. Let's go. Stretch out and down. Feeling strong in your chest as you push the mat away from your chest. That's it. This is a really beautiful version of a push-up. I just feel like it's a lot more supportive and strong feeling as a woman or as a mother. I really love it. That's it. Almost there. Coming into 20 more seconds. Stay with me. How amazing is this, doing this together? Doesn't take much. Last 10 seconds. And then we're all going to go about our day with a spring in our step. All right, guys, we are on our last minute. Coming over onto our backs. Legs in 90 degrees. Good. Brace that core. Keep those shoulders back, chest open. You can pick the pace up if you have a bit of energy, or keep it slow and controlled. That's it. Doing well. 30 seconds, we are halfway there. And this session is done. Always, always keep things simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Movement is movement, baby. All right, last 10 seconds. You got this. Beautiful. You're going to hear that alarm go off in a minute. And we are done. We did it. Hear that alarm. Beautiful. Let's stop that. Well done. I'm so proud of you. I've got my sweat on. I'm sure you do as well. It's the perfect amount just to move your body, get your heart rate elevated. Now, if you want to stay with me for a little stretch, you absolutely can. Or if you've got people to see, places to be, thank you for being here. We're just going to start by laying on our back, opening your legs into butterfly, feet together, and just allowing everything to just fall into your mat. And just have that awareness, noticing your heartbeat, your breath as it comes back to its rhythm. And just having a little moment of gratitude for yourself right now. All right, lifting the legs. We're going to take one leg so our hands come behind the knee, and we're going to do a little floss here. So you're going to flex your toe, release, and then floss it down. Up, flex, release, down. Beautiful. Lengthening through those hamstrings. I feel like stretching in itself is just something everybody knows that they need to do a lot more of. And so if you are going to be doing these 15 minutes workouts, don't rush out of it. Take that little bit of time just to play around and stretch. Swapping sides. Whew. Hand under the knee, flex, release, drop the knee. Up, flex, release, down. So these videos will be up 2 times a week at a minimum, where you can move with me. You can go back to any other sessions that you might have missed, and just know that all it takes is 15 minutes. Consistency trumps anything, in my eyes. When you just be consistent with daily little habits, it will create a new personality for yourself. Last one. Beautiful. Now we're just going to do a spinal twist. So you can take your arms out, lengthen one leg, and twist that hip over, dropping the knee to the floor. I've got this fly that's just hanging around me. It's feeling how hot and sweaty I am right now. Beautiful. Just really allowing your spine to decompress. Taking a deep breath in and exhaling. Dropping deeper into the stretch. Beautiful. And swapping sides. So just gently roll out of those ones. Stretching that leg out, bringing the opposite knee to the mat. You should be really grateful for being here. It's all about that accountability, or that, you know, discipline. Just showing up to places can be hard. But when we have someone to do it with, you've got me, just makes it a little bit more funner. Feel good. It's the ripple effect. I'll be your gateway drug into a healthy life. Beautiful. Coming out of that one, we're just going to do a few little gentle rolls here in a little ball, rolling wherever feels good. And building your way slowly so that you roll higher, higher, and then on the third one, we're going to come up. Beautiful. And taking a little moment just to lengthen out. Oh. You can stretch however it feels good for yourself. Stretching can be done any way, really. So long as you listen to your body, notice what feels tight. And it's resisting the urge to get out of a stretch too early. If you feel you need to sit in it longer, please do. I won't take this too long with you. I'll let you get about your day. Beautiful. I can really feel this one all the way through my core, my obliques. Good. And just coming onto all fours, tucking the toes under, hands walking up. Reaching up to the sky, hands into prayer or bringing it to your heart. Thank you so much for being here again with me today. I absolutely love moving with you. I love doing this for you and with you. I hope you have a beautiful day, and just remember, keep things simple, keep it joyful, be grateful for this amazing world. Mwah. I'll see you next time. Mwah.